Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Fab's in the house, and today I'm in the house with a couple of Bestech knives here for comparison, and we're gonna check it out really quickly. Here we've got the Warwolf, and here we've got the Toucan, but hey, don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying this kind of comparison. So let's go on and just quickly check these two guys over here. So let's do quickly a length check. 8.2 inches for the Warwolf and 8.5 inches for the Toucan, 3.5 inch long blade and 3.5 inch long blade. So handle is a little bit longer on the Toucan. They are both budget knives from Bestech, and the Toucan here is gonna be probably $10 more expensive than this, but they are kind of like in the same ballpark. Both are G10 liner locks with some level of chamfering and 3D milling kind of going on over here. On the scales, they both are sporting stainless steel liners. One of the main differences is going to be that the Warwolf is sporting a couple of standoffs, whereas here on the Toucan you have an anodized backspacer with the lanyard hole option, which is lacking over here. Beside that, I mean, construction is pretty much the same. You have a pivot screw here, you got two handle screws a little bit differently placed there. The pocket clip is exactly the same, like up to this point. It just changes the area here where it is attached to the scale, but beside that, yeah, I mean, let's just quickly check the weight on these two guys. Warwolf is going to be 4.52 ounces, whereas the Toucan is going to be a little bit heavier at 5.33 ounces. So keep that in mind. Also, another difference, which is going to be the biggest difference, is the blade shape, because the material employed is D2 for both, but blade shape is going to be a deciding factor for most. In fact, you have pretty much the same length. You've got dual tone finish for both, stone washed and satin for the primary bevel. You've got, of course, stone washed on the spine. You've got jimping going on the Toucan, but no jimping going on the Warwolf. Warwolf is also sporting a harpoon. You see in this area over here, nicely done. And full belly. The Toucan actually has, I would say, like 60% belly up to here and a recurve up to the finger choil. This is like a full-size sharpening choil and finger choil as well. You can use it like that. Whereas on this guy, no, I wouldn't suggest to use this as a finger choil, but just as a sharpening choil. Also, let's just quickly check stock thickness on the Warwolf is going to be 0.133, and here is going to be 0.145, so a little bit thicker stock here. And let's just check thickness behind the edge. This guy is going to be, oh, sorry, something like that. Let's try to hit this one. Yeah, 0.02. And this guy probably it's a little bit tinier. Let's do, sorry, here. Yeah, 0.0, oh, look at that, 1.6. So nice and slicey. So you see, I mean, these are both like interesting budget options from Bestech. You can actually choose based on many reasons. I mean, because the price here is going to be pretty much the same. Also, another difference I wanted to point out is the flipper tab. There's some jimping and a little bit pointier, and here there's no jimping and just more rounded off. Might be slippery, this one, so I think that this is just a better option for a flipper tab. Also, there's the sound, which I really like. This whipping sound compared to this sound. Closing sound, I prefer the Warwolf to the Toucan, but the action, I prefer the Warwolf, because look at this. That's the Toucan. Vertical position, you need to wiggle this guy, and you see, It's nice. I mean, it's nicely deploying. But this one, it's super smooth. It needs just a little, like, very gentle wiggle in order for the blade to glide down in the closed position, and this one requires a little bit more strength, but still it is very interesting for the price, like what you can achieve in terms of look, sound and feel. So both, I would say, impressive knives for the price, 100%, and you get some differences to choose from. So there you have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned.